Welcome back to True Blue. We now go to our reporters for a look at other sports in action last week. Let's start with Tony Cook and women's basketball. Tony, you're on the clock.
Thanks, Holly. The women's basketball team has had a rough year. Let's be honest. They fell to 4th place in a loss to TCU, losing 54-73. Highlights were Mallory Carling scoring in double figures for the 15th time this season, and freshman Mindy Nielsen earned her 6th double-digit performance with 14 points. They now head into the second half of league action with a home game versus CSU on BYU-TV, and then on the road to battle UNLV in Vegas. We now go to Jerem Jordan with gymnastics.
Thank you, Tony. In gymnastics, Friday night, BYU competed against the arch-rival Utah Utes on the BYU Sports Network and scored a season-high 193-925. Cougars had individual highs of 9.825 by Alethea Boone on the vault and Haley Jensen on the floor. Jensen was part of a four-way tie for the floor exercise title with her career high. Second-ranked Utah seemed to have a little bit of an off night, but still scored a 196-7. The Utes defeated BYU in every event and overall, earning 3 points toward the Deseret first duel. The total score now sits at 23-14 in favor of the Cougars. The next meet for BYU is Friday night in Logan against Utah State and New Hampshire. We now go to Drew Dowling for an update on the softball team. Drew.
Thanks, Jerem. The women's softball team took their bats down to St. George for the Red Desert Classic. Angeline Kiocho had 4 hits, and oh yeah, they were all home runs. BYU now gets ready for 5 games in 3 days in Las Vegas, which ironically is the Louisville Classic. Holly, back to you.
Thanks, everybody. We always look forward to the updates. We'll see you again next week.